Tonight, the head of the Catholic Church in Rhode Island is urging people not to give money to panhandlers.
Bishop Thomas Tobin took the stance on Facebook one day after about a dozen homeless advocates were ticketed while protesting a panhandling-related ordinance in Cranston.
Eyewitness News reporter Julianne Pixoto joins us now with new details.
The bishop's Facebook post is starting quite the conversation online. Dozens of people have already commented and shared the post, so we decided to find out what you think.
Panhandling. It's a hot topic as of late.
I feel bad for people. I like to help people out.
I go back and forth on it.
Cranston passed a city ordinance forbidding people from standing in roads or medians to collect money. Warwick and Newport have considered similar mandates, and now Bishop Thomas Tobin is sharing his thoughts on social media in this post titled 3 Reasons Not to Give to Panhandlers.
It seems like, these are some more personal views as opposed to maybe views of the church. I'm not very religious, but I feel like, the church would want to help out those in need.
Tobin's first reason, throwing loose change at a panhandler while passing by, is demeaning and degrading.
Oh yeah, it definitely is demeaning to throw change at people. You know what I mean? Instead of just handing it to them.
His second reason, it can be a real safety hazard.
I don't exactly think it's a huge safety hazard if you're, stopped at a red light.
And the third, it enables a few dishonest people to prey upon the compassion of others.
I agree. It's a big scam. I mean, a lot of people, some people need it, but a lot of people, it's a hustle.
I don't think you should, stop showing compassion just because there's going to be a few, one-off cases where people are actually, scamming.
The bishop's secretary tells me he wasn't available for an interview, but he's grateful for all the attention his post is getting. I'm Julianne Pixoto, Eyewitness News.